What is going on, guys? Today I got me a Gamesir G8 along with the Razer Kishi Ultra. So I just got the G8 in and I've been testing it out. And well, I want to do a comparison with you guys on this one. So let's talk about it real quick. They're both very similar products because they literally support a larger device than your Pro Max iPhone, but they do a little bit different. First, let's talk about the G8 real quick. The G8 actually comes with these little nub right here, or thumbstick, that you can actually swap out. So the way you swap out this one right here is you just literally pull this thing up. It's a magnet, by the way, that holds it together. And yeah, you just lift this up and you pull this thing out. That's it. And then you drop in your new stick, however you like, whichever one you like, and then you just pop that thing right back in there. The Razer Kishi Ultra does not have that, so that's the one important thing. The second important thing about these two is that the Gamesir G8 is Bluetooth. It's not plugged in, okay? So what that means is that this is pretty much a Bluetooth controller that you can use with anything out there. PC if you want to, anything that supports Bluetooth controllers will work, okay? So you can just use this without having anything right in the middle. The Razer Kishi is a plugged in with USB-C right here. You see that? So you would use your phone or your iPad or anything like that that has USB-C. So let's say I have my iPhone 15 Pro Max right here that does have USB-C. And I do have a case on there with the Razer Kishi. I just pop this thing in and voila, and it fits right in there like a glove. Key difference here is that you would have to make sure that this thing right here fits with your phone, okay? So what I mean is that it does come with like some rubber inserts, things like that, in case, let's say if you don't have a case on your phone or you're using a thinner case or even a thicker case. I've tested out a bunch of cases with my other video and it seemed to have worked with just pretty much any cases. With that being said, even with the iPad mini, it still works really well with the case and everything like that. I've used, some of these cases on here that I have, just silicone case, and it works really well with the Razer Kishi Ultra. So no problem there. The Gamesir G8, okay, that's a different story. Now, it's not plugged in, so you can pretty much throw it on there however you want. So let's say if you want to use a case, you just throw it on there, or no case, it's fine. It's still fit. The thing here is you see this rubber piece right here that's holding the iPad mini together without a case. It holds it on there pretty well. Now, let's say if I were to use my iPhone, okay, and it does have a case, and I drop this thing on there, take a look at the way it's grabbing onto my case. So the Gamesir kind of grabs onto it because, it doesn't really like measure it with the case at all. And the rubber inserts, you can't really remove that at all on the Gamesir. Yeah, there's no removal of this rubber piece at all. If you use any case that is bigger than this, it may pop out really easily because you see the way it's grabbing onto it right there. There's not a lot of friction to it, okay? But it does fit, don't get me wrong. You just can't be like, really jiggling with it. Now, in terms of sizes, they both are kind of the same, to be honest with you. Now, the Gamesir G8 does run on battery because it's Bluetooth, right? It's a Bluetooth controller, just like your PlayStation controller or Xbox controller or something like that. So it does weigh a little bit more than the Razer Kishi. The Razer Kishi feels very light because there's no battery inside of it. It just has to worry about the controller components, that's all. So I think the last important thing that you need to consider here is that with the Gamesir, you can, like I said earlier, play with other devices. So you just plug it straight into your computer, PC, and you still have a controller, right? With the Ultra, you can't really do that. It's literally for your mobile device or your iPad mini. There's a USB-C right here, but it's really just for pass-through charging. That's all it is. The other thing I do want to mention is that the Razer Kishi Ultra does have a headphone jack right here, so it taps straight into your device. With the Gamesir, there aren't any of that at all. All right, but last but not least, I want to show you guys how these sound. The buttons do sound different, so that's why I want to show you that. This is the Gamesir. The Gamesir is very quiet, okay? Now check this out with the Kishi. I feel like there's almost like a mechanical like switch inside of the Razer Kishi Ultra because it does have that clicky to it. With the Gamesir, it's mushy. Oh, and so the last thing I want to point out is that none of these, either one of these, will not fit with an 11-inch iPad Pro, or if you have a 10-inch Samsung, it doesn't fit at all. It will only go up to the iPad mini size. That's it. Okay, so you don't have to like pick one over the other because one fit a bigger device. It doesn't. Okay, so I just want to let you know that. So the last thing that I actually just thought about was that you need to consider if you own a Nintendo Switch or not, because with the Gamesir G8, it does work with the Nintendo Switch. And obviously, you see these grooves right here. It's so that it can hold on to the Switch like so. And I think that's the important thing that a lot of people are looking at, is that you can use this on your Nintendo Switch. And by the way, it feels good. It feels good in the hand with the Nintendo Switch. And that's something that with the Razer Kishi, you can't really do because this right here. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm out. Have a good one.